Hey study squad, it's me Anjy. This video is 10 things I tell myself when I just cannot be asked to study. It's on self-motivation because sometimes I'll be looking at chemistry revision and be like, excuse me, is that a vegetable? What is chemistry revision? Or if I need to work out, I'll be like, is working out a foreign language? Is it a brand? Like, what is that? So yeah, these are the 10 things I tell myself. Number 1, education is a blessing. You are lucky to have this. Right now, as I'm filming this, I have a maths paper to do that I don't want to do. Point blank period. I just don't want to do the maths paper. However, I also have to remind myself there are lots of people who would love to be in education who might not be able to be in education, whether it be for financial reasons or because of their gender, and I always try to remind myself that I'm very lucky, and that normally motivates me a bit more. Number 2, 5 minutes, just do something, anything. So I will be like, okay, I don't want to do chemistry, but I'll set a 5-minute timer and I'll do it. Afterwards I can stop, point blank period. But if I decide to continue, which I normally do because I might be in the middle of a question, that's even better. Next thing's next. Big dreams need hard work. I have big dreams. I have a lot of things I want to do, and I have to remind myself, you want to lie down in bed, you want to watch some anime, you just want to eat your jollof rice. That's not going to get you to where you want to be. Eating jollof rice never got anyone red bottoms, ever. Actually, if I was a mukbang patient. Okay, I'll work on that. I might turn jollof rice into some designer shoes, but that's against the point. I have to remind myself, yo, why? What is your why? What is my why? Make myself proud, okay? I am trying to impress myself. Who I've become now is so much greater than who I was when I was 13, and I am incredibly proud. You know, I'm turning 18 next year, whoop whoop, and I'm like, I want to make sure that at 18 I can look back to 11-year-old me and be like, we made it, we did it, I did this, we did this for us. I've made you proud, I've made myself proud. Next thing next, I want to make my family proud, okay? My grandma inspires me so much. Like, she was staying with us for a while to visit, and I was just talking to her about like her time in school, her childhood, things she could do, things she couldn't do. Obviously it was a different time, she's also a woman, and I'm just like, I'm gonna make you proud, grandma. My great grandma as well. I'm gonna make her proud. I'm gonna make my family proud. I'm representing Nigerians, you know, I'm gonna make Yoruba people proud. I'm like trying to make everyone proud, okay? That's another way I try to motivate myself when I cannot be asked. Next thing, my motive. I have to check, is it intrinsic or extrinsic? If it's intrinsic, it might be love. If it's extrinsic, it might be money. Why am I learning Portuguese? It's intrinsic because I love learning foreign languages, and because I want to be I am a polyglot, but I want to speak 10 languages by 18. I want this. Why am I working hard to become, I don't know, a software programmer, for example? Oh, it's extrinsic. I want money. I want to be able to have Gucci belts galore. I want some ice on my wrist. I want some Louis Vuitton. Like, work out why I want to do something, because sometimes it is intrinsic and sometimes it's extrinsic. Next thing, silence the haters, okay? Silence all the haters. I don't even know who I was talking to a while ago, but they were like, sis, you're never gonna like pass Chinese. And when at the time when I was revising Chinese, I was like, I'm proving everyone wrong. Okay, I'm silencing the haters. That sounds very cheesy, but now my Chinese grade is way better. That isn't always the best motivation, I do have to say, but these are just things like that are motivators, and they may motivate you, because now that is number 7, and that doesn't really motivate me at all, because I don't particularly care what the haters say anymore, if that makes sense. That's so cheesy. I have to track my motivation. For a while, what did I use? I had an app that checked my biorhythm, and I planned my work and my X, Y, and Z based on my biorhythms. But now I just know that, okay, a week before my menstrual cycle, I'm very motivated. So I'm going to say that I have to do all this hard work then. The week during, I'm not as motivated. So all the work that I need to do that is easy, for example, things I can listen to, things I can watch, not anything that is particularly hard to do, yeah, I'm going to put that there. Or when it is Thursday week B, I have lessons I don't like, so I'm going to make sure that I have revision that is easy, that is fun. For example, watching a movie, watching a series, etc, etc. You get the point. The next thing, celebrate little wins. Every win counts. Right now I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed because I have so many things on my to-do list, but I'm not going to feel like I haven't done anything, because a lot of things I've achieved this week, even though it was catch up from last week, I've still achieved something. I'm going to celebrate my little win. I'm going to go and get myself a new bag or something like that, or do a face mask or have a nice bath to treat myself, and that will help me stay more motivated overall. And the last thing, understand that setbacks are inevitable. They are inevitable. There's no way you can get around setbacks. They happen. This is life. Like, come on. I had a setback last week because I was really depressed, but that's life. Stuff happens and you get shook and you're like, oh no. And yeah, that's how I keep myself self-motivated. So, as always, make sure you're wonderful people. Smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!